I think, anyway. And they are making their way downtown. I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke or not. I ended my last stream because I thought they had no shot of even coming back. But now all of a sudden they are moving and are grooving, caught by Mike Evans, and they are now getting in the field goal range. Throwing cover Russell Gage. Gets to the 30, gets to the 25, gets the first down, gets to the 20. Oh my God. Come on. And Suck Up is getting set up here just in case if they do go for the field goal, which I hope that they got dang new. Russell Gage looks to be injured. He had just been shaken up in that last play. Oh my Lord. So they got the first and just big up the field goal unit. That's all you need. Don't tell them some stupid 50-yard pass that's going to be intercepted. I think that's what they're about to do. Okay. So Russell Gage, I hope he's okay. He is. They will carry him up the field now. And it looks like Gage is completely fine. I think. I don't know what he's doing, actually. Oh, no. It's supposed to be like 50 yards is what they just said. Oh, God. God forbid. Here we go. Oh, crap. There's a flag. Little offense. It's like having good luck is just impossible with this dang team. First and 15. They probably just costed us the game. You lucky sons of the guns. Oh, why are we running the ball? I miss. I'm trying to get a little closer because I know Suck Up's not going to make 50 yards. Suck Up's not that good. Hands it off. Why the heck are we running? I hope! That's the game. Okay, field goal unit. Please make this. He's old, but just go for it. Come on, Suck Up. He ain't going to make it. I know he's not. 40 yards. Do you think he can make it or not?
I got him get 40 yards.
40 yards. Come on. Come on, Suck Up. Kick that son of a gun. 40 yards. Here we go. It's up. It's good. The Buccaneers win. The Bucs win. Wow. Yes. And just like with the Saints, they come back and win because Tom Brady is the GOAT. Good God, I ended my last stream when like 2 hours in because I thought there was no shot. But good God, the Buccaneers are dead goated. Tom Brady's actually goated more than any of them. But good God almighty. And Tom Brady and the Buccaneers are one game away from going to the playoffs. I think a win against the Panthers will get them they will clinch the NFC South. I don't think they will, but by God. Oh boy. Well, now they gotta try to beat the Panthers next week. Oh boy. Wow. Well. Wow. What a game. So they got to beat the Panthers next. Will they? Probably not, because they already lost 21-3 when the last time they faced the Panthers. Please do no huddle every week. Oh my lord. Well, might as well keep this. Okay. What a game. Well, because I want to change the name of the thing stream. Oh, I guess there isn't, but my lord. Tampa Bay is still in the hunt. Still in the NFC South. Even after all that dang chaos, the Buccaneers win. And the only thing I'm gonna remember, they're still not dead. Well, it's gonna hear from the goat. We might as well hear from the goat. We gotta turn this up.
Yeah, tougher than we should have been and tougher than we wanted it. They played really well on defense and had some long fields, obviously turnovers again. But we grinded out, found a way to win, and good to win. And we got to go home and play for a huge game on Sunday.
Well, we saw you frustrated definitely at times throughout this game. Yeah. It's an understatement, right? Finally get it going.
Yeah, our no-huddle 2-minute package has been pretty good all year. And guys made a bunch of plays. We had a bunch of Wells went down at left tackle, so we're hurting up front. And backs made plays, receiver made plays. Everyone, came up big, so it was huge.
You mentioned next week you host the Panthers at home. You win that game, you clinch the division. Yeah. What will it take to win that game?
It'll take our best. And we haven't had our best for 60 minutes yet, so we got to bring it. We know they got a good defense, and they ran the crap out of the ball yesterday, so it's going to be a really tough game, but glad for us to win tonight. We'll kind of lick our wounds, regroup, and try to, be at our best next week.
Merry Christmas, Tom.
Merry Christmas. Say hi to my parents, my sisters, my kids. Love you all. Hope you had a good time. Merry Christmas, everyone. See you soon. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Tom.
Well, good lord. Okay. So now the Buccaneers are still leading the NFC South, which is the best dang thing I've ever seen in my life. They got to face the Panthers next week. And the Panthers, even if... Well, actually, never mind. If they actually do win, them and the Buccaneers will be tied at the NFC South. So that's a dang lie. But let's hope the Tampa Bay can just do something next week. That's all that matters. But that was the perfect Christmas present, I guess. Buccaneers are still a dang team. I guess. Whew. So then, I guess I might as well keep this shot since the Buccaneers, I guess, decided to be good. Well, I didn't dang believe you. When you're down dang 10 in the final quarter, even though they was down like 14 a few weeks ago and they won, so I don't know why I didn't believe. Tom Brady. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure that was his 46th comeback win, so. Okay. Okay.
You got chicken in there to eat if you need something?
I think I have one piece left. So. What have you caused? Okay. Back to this game, and I think. So I assume you're going to tell Mom about this in the morning, aren't you? Oh, would. Okay. I just hope they can beat the Panthers next week, is all. Because the Panthers are a dang good team, too. So. And if they lose to the Panthers, then that means the Panthers are going to be tied with them. So if they can't beat them, they have to beat the Falcons.
Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness. If you switch to Cabenuva, attend all treatment appointments every other month, and I'm good to go. Ask your doctor about everything Cabenuva. Come back a few.
Yeah, no, Lord. Okay.
For a moment, you think about calling for a ride. Nah, you live nearby. The source over. Your insurance. You lose your license. Total your car. You kill someone. The biggest party in Hollywood is Tom Brady wins. And they win.
Good God. Okay.
Gerard Carmichael hosts the Golden Globe Awards, January 10th, NBC. Welcome back to the SMS Post Game.
Well, I need to remember to never stop streaming a dang Tom Brady game ever again. Unless if he's losing dang 21-3, but. Oh, Lord. So, probably will not be streaming the Panthers and the Panthers game next week, mainly because I don't think it's on TV, so. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna face the Panthers next week, which is not gonna be on TV for me, so. Great. And then they're going to be facing the Falcons, which is a game that isn't not only supposed to be on TV or not. Nah, love you. Love you. Oh, Lord, what a game. And I ended up shooting like 2 hours in because Brady threw interception after interception. But I saw that they were just starting to be good all of a sudden. And they have to face the Panthers, which will be a tough feat. But we just need them to beat the Falcons, and we need the Panthers to lose that week. So, we gotta hope, baby. We gotta hope. And then we are going to be facing the Cowboys in the playoffs, if we even make it to the playoffs, that is. But, don't think we can make playoffs. But, wow. Well, that's going to do it. So, it's no longer Christmas, but either way, Merry freaking Christmas. Well, Christmas. Well, mainly late Christmas now. I told you that at the start of my last stream, but I deleted it because dang Buccaneers sucked. But either way, I just dang. I gotta remember that this team's not dead. I dang love every bit of this. I don't know. I just love it. I ended the stream because I thought there was no shot that they would come back. I ended the stream because Tom Brady was losing. That's a mistake I never want to make again. Oh, Lord. So, Merry Christmas. What's not on Christmas, but Merry something in the world. And I may or may not be live Sunday. I don't know if I can even be watching the Buccaneers game or not, but either way, god dang. Want to be live for just a little bit longer, just because. So Buccaneers getting the victory in a game that I'm so dang happy about. I'm just so dang happy. I wasn't even this happy when they didn't beat the Saints. But then again, there was more on the line in this game than there was in the last one. Of course, if they didn't win this one, then that meant that they would have to beat the Panthers next week to stay alive, and the Panthers are a really good football team. So, I don't know. I'm just happy. That's pretty much all I can say there. So Panthers, Falcons, not too left, and if we make the playoffs, we'll be facing the Cowboys in the wild card round. If we even make the playoffs, that is. But I'm just Tom Brady has never lost to the Cowboys. I think that might change, but I mean, I don't care. I'm just happy that they made it as far as they have, especially since with all the dang struggles that they've had. So, of course, now they're 7-8. I'm sure they make it 8-8 next week if they can beat the Panthers, which I know I've said that a ton, but I just want them to beat the Panthers. But either way, I'm just happy that they won. That's pretty much it. I don't know. So I now know whenever the playoffs are around and the Cowboys and Buccaneers game happens, if the Buccaneers can make the playoffs, for God's sakes, you better be dang knowing I'm streaming that. I know that the Panthers are not gonna dang. I mean, we can hire Sean Payton, right? We can, like, right now. What? The Buccaneers won. Who cares? I don't care if they get eliminated in the first round, because I know they're going to. The Cowboys are one of the best teams right now. But by God. Yeah, I think Sean Payton could probably help us. I don't know how, but he probably could. I think they're going to stay around with Bose for the season just because, I mean... But, I mean, if Brady sticks around next year, just get Sean Payton, because... as long as we don't have those dang dinguses on our team next year, then I'll be happy. But a win is a win. That's all that matters. And can we please do no huddle every dang play? And hey, at this, so I don't think they're gonna dang eliminate anybody. I don't know. Well, usually I would say the Buccaneers suck at the end of these kinds of streams, but since it's a great night, there's no point of saying it. I mean, they suck, but wow. And I think Cliff Kingsbury is just gonna die by the end of this. I don't know if I don't even know if he's gonna be live next morning for that matter. Of course, Thomas Jahoma Edwards Patrick Brady Jr. the second. I don't think he's actually the second, but I'm just saying that because I want to. Well, he's stolen. That's the mess. So even if we don't make the playoffs this year, I'm just happy we've done it. I'm just happy we've done all this. I thought after that loss to the Bengals that was gonna be tough. I mean, it's a long road going down. I knew it was going downhill as soon as we lost to the Steelers earlier this season, actually. So we could officially fire the cannons on Christmas. It's not Christmas anymore, it's the 26th. But all that matters, I still got my dang Brady shirt that I took off earlier because of how mad I was. I still have it over here. It's still chilling. I still have it over here. I took it off earlier because of how mad I was, but well, I mean, if I'm able to watch the Panthers game next week, you know what I'm wearing. I think the Bengals play on TV next week though, so I'll react to no game. Let's see. I think the Bengals are on TV next week. I might be wrong. Let's see. I think they're on TV next week. If they're not, then, that's fine. But if they are, then I will be reacting to that game. Facing the Bills next week. Oh, damn, that's on Monday Night Football. I can't react to that. That's no good at all. I mean, then again, I do go back to school that day, and I have to watch wrestling on that Monday. So I don't know what game I'll be reacting to next Sunday. Probably won't be reacting. I'm probably just do Thursday Night Football next week, but I might react to a game. I don't know. Oh Lord, I'm just happy that. Oh, I don't know. What games can I react to next week? I mean, my God. Let's go to some kind of dang. I think that probably wouldn't help with it. I have CBS, I think. The CBS Sports app, but it doesn't show it. So then another Paramount. It streams games, but I don't think it really helps either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Well, I don't know. We just gotta wait a whole dang minute here. Just gotta hold horses real quick because I need to do something. No, we don't have that. Okay, good. Oh no, that's no good. So next week, I have no idea what I'm gonna be streaming. I have no idea. One Lord, as much as I wanted to keep streaming earlier, I just thought there was no shot. The Buccaneers were down by 10, I think it was. But the last time that they was down by 14, and they was able to come back. So So we just gotta I'm gonna say this one more time, but we gotta beat the Panthers next week in order to make the playoffs. We will clinch the NFC South with that. If not, we gotta just hope we can beat the Falcons. Which a game I might be back to. I don't know if it's on TV or not. They haven't announced. And then I know that I will be reacting if they are able to make the playoffs and face the Cowboys. I know I'm reacting to that. I don't even care if we win a Super Bowl or not. I'm just happy to see this team make it. I mean, just make it as far as it has. Sadly, I don't know if I will be reacting to a game next week. I just don't know what's really. I might react to a little bit of Sunday Night Football. I think it's the Steelers and the Ravens. I think it is. Can't really remember. I will just see what happens when it comes to next week. We gotta try to beat the Panthers. We gotta try to beat the Falcons too. Teams in the NFC South. So, I want one more thing. Never end a stream when Brady's playing. Just never do it. So, I'm probably just gonna wrap up the stream. I'm just so dang happy. So, I don't know. I'm gonna wake up in this morning and feel good about this one. I might react to the end of Monday Night Football. I just don't know. Probably might be in like the final minutes by the time wrestling goes off. But all that matters is that the Buccaneers are winning. They're not like safe, but if they can beat the Panthers, they will make the playoffs and they will be smooth sailing from there, which I don't know if they can. If they can, I'll be happy. So all that matters, the Buccaneers are still in this bad boy. And happy late Christmas. I don't know. Actually. I'm just going crazy actually. But either way, I just love this. I just love the Buccaneers. I've been a fan of the Buccaneers ever since Brady came here. I sound like a bandwagon, but I was a fan of the Patriots. I was a fan of the Patriots for like 10 years because Brady was for them, and I was just a big fan of Tom Brady. Why actually? I have no idea. I just heard of him on dang SML, and I've been a fan of him ever since. Because I just thought he was good for some reason. And I dang won that a good way when I watched the Super Bowl. I didn't even know that they won because I did not remember a single thing about that game. It was the one that was down 28-3, and I don't even remember a single thing about that game. We might have turned it off at half. I don't remember, but Tom Brady ended up coming back with like 25 points and winning that game with the Patriots. And then they lost the Super Bowl the next year to the Eagles. That's when that's when the Eagles had the backup, which was Nick Foles. And I remember that game for one only thing, because the only thing I remember is like one of the last plays of the game when Brady threw that final dang giant throw down the field. And that was the first time I've ever seen Tom Brady lose. So, and this year I'm used to it. So I mean, the next year they beat the Rams in the Super Bowl like 13-3. Then the next year I didn't even watch a single Brady game because of course that year was when the 49ers and the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Which is like the only time I've really ever went for the dang Chiefs in my life. I only go for them when they're facing bad teams. And the 49ers are not a bad team. They beat the Buccaneers 35-7. But then of course Brady got released from the Patriots. Then he signed with the Buccaneers. I became a fan of the Buccaneers. I remember watching them face the Packers in the NFC Championship game. In a game that I loved. Because that's when Tom Brady went to his 10th Super Bowl. And of course, he beat the Chiefs 31-9 in that game. Next year, he made it all the way to the divisional game against the Los Angeles Rams, who went on to win the Super Bowl that year. Which I'm definitely happy about. I mean, I wasn't actually happy about that whatsoever. Oh, now that the Rams and the Buccaneers both suck this year, it's a win-win. So, and then, of course, this year the Buccaneers are struggling. But, I mean, when it comes to comeback victories, Brady knows how to do it. Had the comeback against the Saints a few weeks ago, had the comeback tonight against the Cardinals. And I'm not even be shocked if they're down against the Panthers when they come back. Yeah, the Panthers are better than us, but deal, baby, Jesus. And I guess all it took for the Panthers to be good is just to get rid of Baker Mayfield and have Sam Darnold. Because now the Rams have Baker Mayfield, and they beat the dang Broncos 51-14, so... I think I turned it off like as soon as they had that Nightmare Before Christmas graphic. That's when I remember turning the game off. I just turned it off at that point. Because I knew there was no shot. And then Rashard White scores a touchdown. The Buccaneers tie it up with a field goal. Trace McSorley and the Dinguses just decided to quit halfway through. And then they go to overtime. McSorley and the Cardinals suck. We have no huddling. And then they sort of run it all the way down, just throw it all the way down the field. A few runs in between. Then that 40-yarder by suck up to end it, which is great all around. But even after 5 years as a Brady fan, oh Lord, I'm about to be a fan of Brady for 6 years next year. Even if he does retire, don't know who I'm gonna go for. It's gonna be the Bengals, the Vikings one. I'm a fan of the Bengals. I've always been a fan of them. No, actually, I became a fan of them next year. I really didn't even know the Bengals existed until last year. Actually, I was only watched like 2 games that dang year, which is the Super Bowl and probably like an extra one. So, Buccaneers are not done. They're not dead. My Lord. Oh Lord, I'm about to end this stream, but just so happy. I don't know what game's on next Sunday. That's the problem. I don't know what game's on next Sunday. I will be streaming the 4 o'clock game probably, and then no, I'll probably be streaming the 1 o'clock game, and then of course I'll probably react to the end of Sunday Night Football, which I don't know. Oh God. Okay, I don't know why the world we still blame referees for Tom Brady winning. That joke's not dang been funny in 15 years. Listen, if the NFL's rigged, I really said on my last stream, because most of the time I say that because I'm mad, because, the Buccaneers let them just suck this year. But the chances of football being rigged is actually pretty high. I really don't know. Just watch any Chiefs game for the past 5 years. But dear baby Jesus. And I think Antonio Brown's lost. I really don't know what Antonio Brown's actually doing, for that matter. I don't think he's okay. I mean, it's pretty obvious that Antonio Brown's not okay. He's not been okay for a few years. Because I remember last week I was about to quit on the Buccaneers. Because losing after being up 17-0. Wow. That's me for the stream. I just wanted to go ahead and get all that out the way. But remember, the Buccaneers are still are going to the playoffs. I don't even know if they're going to beat the Cowboys. Probably not. But see y'all later. I don't know. I'll be streaming Thursday Night Football, and then I'll probably be streaming on Sunday as well. But see y'all later. See y'all this Thursday. Just remember, Bucks gonna win the Super Bowl. Probably not, but actually, I might as well hope. See y'all later.